Can you lay down?
The whole mic is going to be, oh, that went into my mouth.
Well, I still have 2 burgers in there.
No.
Would it be crazy if I snacked on one the entire podcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
You be, because you chew with your mouth open.
I hate it here.
Hey everyone, welcome back to episode number 2 of the Dizzy Drama Podcast. That's Katie.
And that's Breanna, and we're 2 girls that are always dizzy, and we love to talk about drama.
Hell yeah, we do. Okay, so let's get into it.
Wait, first off, are you excited that this is episode 2?
I am. I'm so excited. Everybody, thank you so much for, subscribing. There's, 20-some of you guys, which is more than I thought we'd have. And the likes that we've gotten are dope, dude.
Yeah, we got a lot of love, so thank you so much.
Yeah, I had people messaging me, saying I loved the podcast.
Yeah, me too.
That's so crazy.
Thanks so much for watching.
Honestly, I thought we'd have, a couple, 10 views and 1 subscriber, and it would be Matt. Love you, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
I love you.
Yeah.
You're commenting on the videos. I love it. Commenting on the shorts, the reels, or whatever they're called.
You're a real fan, Matt.
You are. Our number 1 fan, Matthew. We're going to put a picture of you. We're going to hang it up. It's going to go in the gallery room.
Yeah.
Number 1 fan. I have Artemis hair in my mouth. I'm sorry.
Can't wait to have you on the podcast, Matt.
Yeah. Oh, he was just talking to me. He was texting me about our ghost stories, because he still sees the shadow people.
Oh, yeah.
And we need him on here so we can talk about that.
We do.
All of our ghost experiences. Mm-hmm. So, guys, keep an eye out for whatever episode it's going to be. I don't know when we're going to get him on here. Mm-hmm. Sorry if my water's making noise. But we're going to get him on here. We're going to talk about all of our ghost stories because we have seen ghosts. Mm-hmm. I've talked to them. Mm-hmm. I know you think I'm crazy, but I'm not. But anyway, that's going to be a good fucking episode.
It is going to be a really good episode.
So you better subscribe so you don't miss it.
Yeah, I'm very excited to get him on here.
Yeah, me too. And he's always talked about wanting to get a podcast with us, him start one and we be on it or whatever. So I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Also, if you guys hear, clinking and clacking around, it's just Breanna's dog, Artemis.
She's a puppy. She's 5 months.
Yeah, so if she pops into frame, you'll be able to see her. But if you hear, random background noise, it's just her claws hitting the hardwood floor.
And it's not like we have a massive, crazy setup going on here.
Right.
I cannot do anything about the dog.
Yeah.
And she's so cute.
Yeah. So if you hear barking, that's just Mystery Man.
Mystery Man, can we get a bark? Anyway, so I had my neurology appointment.
Yeah.
We're just going to go through this real quick because y'all were real tired of the medical talk. According to our watch time, you guys made it 14 minutes and that we were talking about medical stuff the whole time. I know that shit's fucking boring.
And we be stalking this, so if you're watching and you're thinking about clicking off, don't.
Don't. How do we have 100 and some views but only 30 hours of watch time? I don't know. We see you clicking off, baby. Don't. It just gets better as we go.
Sit down and put that finger away.
Back it up. Back it up. Anyway, real quick.
I'll bite ya.
I had a neurology appointment. And basically she said there was no reason for me to be there, whatever, and told me I should quit my job. So that's 2 out of 4 doctors telling me to quit my job. So my cardiologist is going to be the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
And I'm also not going to quit if they tell me to. So. Yeah.
But I'm excited. I get to go to this appointment with you.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. I know. I'm so excited.
I'm excited too.
How did you just have that day off or you took it off?
Yeah, there's a week off that we get off. I don't know if they're traveling or something.
Dope, dude.
Yeah, but I'm off from what day is that, a Thursday?
Yeah.
I'm off from that Thursday to the Tuesday or something.
That worked out so good too. Yeah. Cuz I'm going to need a ride.
Perfect.
Thanks.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Also since did you want to continue on that?
That was all.
Also since last episode I got into a fender bender.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I mean, it's nothing crazy. Whatever. I was leaving work one day and I was turning onto a busy road and it was I had to stop at a stop sign and then I had to roll a little more and I stopped again because there were cars in my way of seeing the oncoming traffic. And when I decided to stop again, the person behind me decided to not stop again. So I just got hit. And then I pulled over, turned on my hazards, whatever. The guy pulled up behind me. He put his hands up kind of as a what the fuck for our audio listeners. And then he looked over his shoulder and I was like, is this old man trying to dash on me right now?
Mm-hmm.
So I got my camera out and I might have taken a picture of his license plate.
Allegedly.
And then but anyway, he came up next to me and I rolled down my window and he was like, there's no damage, I checked, whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, have a good day. Then he drove away. That's when I allegedly took the photo of his license plate. And then I got out and checked, and there was no damage to my car. But you could, like, you heard it. It did sound like there was some damage, but there wasn't any. But let me tell you, ever since that, my body has been killing me.
And that's why I said, when he pulled up, you should have said, my neck, my back, I can't move. My neck, what? My, who? Y'all know the rest. Sing it. Go ahead. We can't. Oh.
Anyway, but that night, is that when we all FaceTimed?
Yeah.
That night, my dad, our dad, actually, he's both of ours, our dad, our other sister, and then you and me FaceTimed. I complained of a headache or my body hurting or something, and Dad freaked out a little bit, and then Brittany freaked out, and I was like, it's fine, everything's fine.
Yeah.
But
I didn't freak out, but
no.
Because I told you should have sued the guy, allegedly.
Well, I called you right after it happened.
True. I knew about it. I've been new.
You didn't even have time to freak out about it.
Nah.
Like, I was like, I got into an accident, I'm fine, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it went. And then you were like, oh, okay.
Some dude put a little tap your car.
Mm-hmm.
I tapped a car once. Really hard.
I did something once.
I've been in 3 accidents, you guys, and it's not because I'm a bad driver, really. I'm not anymore. I learned my lesson.
Why? Because you can't drive now?
Because I haven't driven. Rule number 1, don't text and drive. That's how I got in my bad accident. Totaled my car. Pause.
God damn it.
Sorry. Totaled my car. That dude was really fucked up. I feel so bad. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And my insurance dropped me from that accident. Look behind you when you're backing up. That's how I hit a garage at a store. And then look behind you when you're backing up because that's how I hit a car. Listen, we're laughing about that one because that one was fine. Okay, I was in a parking lot, I backed up, I hit the car, I pulled forward, I waited for the dude to come out. It was this big fucking truck, right? And this dude walked out and I was like, hey, I'm so sorry I hit your car, I backed up into it, I didn't mean to. And he was like, it looks fine to me. Nothing wrong with it, bye. I was like, I love you, dude.
You know, allegedly there might have been one time, allegedly, that someone was parking, possibly, potentially, at an amusement park, and allegedly, someone might have allegedly, accidentally, kind of gave the car in front of them a little love tap.
Just love
But allegedly, if I remember correctly, the person that did it, the other car, they must have just hit the wheel of the other car. So, like, the car just kind of scooted forward and came back.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah. They hit you then. Sue them.
Who said it was me?
But they hit the person the story's about. Sue them.
You can't keep blowing it right at them.
I looked at the light. I can't see nothing.
I looked at the light and I can't see nothing.
The light.
Don't go to it.
I'm not. Okay, we're going to cover this fast because we just filmed this whole episode, right? But my head was cut off.
An hour and a half of footage gone.
And while we were filming it, we were like, wow, that's boring. So, anyway, real quick, we're going to touch base on this because I think it's important. The Olympics. Okay?
Love them.
Love the Olympics. I do. We've been watching them. I'm obsessed. But we have to talk about the Algerian boxer. I believe her name is Amani. I'm probably butchering that, but you guys know who I'm talking about. The media is calling her a man. She's not a man. She's not a man. Just fucking look it up. Okay? That's all I have to say. Also, I have to say that they're just using it as a platform to express their transphobia, and I think that is extremely wrong, and if you're transphobic, keep it to your fucking self. Nobody wants to hear it. Get off the podcast. Don't watch this. You're not going to like me. You're not going to like me.
And we don't like you.
We hate you. Bye. Thanks for clicking off. Anyway, I hate transphobic people. They piss me off.
Yes.
Take it to the grave, baby. Take it to the grave.
Yeah.
Do some research. She's not a man. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, on a lighter note, the Olympic swimmer. I feel like a news reporter. The Olympic swimmer, Katie Ledecky. She's an Olympic gold medalist swimmer for the United States of America.
Go Katies, go Katies,
Ay.
go Katies,
Ay.
go Katies.
Hey.
Okay.
Katie's with pots.
Katie's with pots. Katie's with pots.
Because Miss Ledecky, gold medalist.
Not too fast. Go Katie's with pots.
Not too fast. Unless you're Katie Ledecky, who swims extremely fast. I believe she has a world record.
Mm-hmm.
She has POTS. Amazing. Because there are
Triplets!
Triplets! Get on the pod. Bring her on the pod! If you know Katie Ledecky, get her on this podcast. Woman with POTS. And she's doing big things.
She's doing great things. Big things.
Big things. Huge.
Mm-hmm.
Huge. It's going to be huge, you know?
Ew.
I know. Ugh. Anyway, if you're a Trump supporter, get off the podcast. Sorry. Ugh, you're not going to like me. Bye. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, they just need to know who we are from the jump. Because they're not going to like us. They're going to get 10 episodes in and they're going to be like, oh my God, I love these girls. I love them. And then we're going to say one thing about how I don't like Trump.
And then we're canceled.
Oh.
By Republicans.
Oh. Let them. Let them. Give them something to talk about, baby. Talk about it. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all. Katie Ledecky, the Olympic swimmer, has POTS, and that's amazing. Because we have POTS, and I can't even move. So,
yeah.
love that for her.
But it's, like, super cool that she can. Like, that she is a swimmer and she's doing all this good stuff.
Dude, she's killing it.
Yeah.
She's fucking killing it, bro.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of getting Miss Ledecky on the podcast, who is your dream podcast guest? Sitting right here.
I don't know.
Who?
I think...
Tell us. We all want to know who.
I think either...
I love them. Dude.
I'm so sorry.
Get him on the pod.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Say it again.
Either...
Sorry. One more time. Sorry.
Either Chaperone
Get her on the pod.
or Johnny Depp.
Get him on the pod.
I think that'd be fun.
Yes, I could do this. Both of them. Allegedly. I love Chaperone. Watched all of her YouTube videos. Not all of them. I watched about 2 music videos last night.
All of them.
Every single one.
Did you know that it took her like 10 years to become a artist? Like a
Well known.
yeah. Like famous?
How old is she?
She's young, for sure.
I thought so. Because she
Maybe
has
my
the humor of a young person.
Yeah. I don't know. But it, like, I saw this TikTok that she performed Good Luck Babe, like on a deck somewhere.
Like a boardwalk.
Yeah, like a boardwalk. But, like, she had that song in her bag for 10 years.
Which one?
Good Luck Babe.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a good song.
Yeah. And, like, everybody thinks that she just popped up, but nope. She's been doing it for 10 years. And, like, everybody sees her and they're like, oh my God, you look so much like Chaperone. And she's like, I am. And then they're like, yeah, haha, whatever. And then she's like, no, like, I have to go get ready, you know? And then they start freaking out.
I'm going to start using that. Every time someone comes up to me and is like, hey, you look like Billie Eilish. I'm going to say, I am.
Yeah.
I am. What do you want me to do?
Is that who you would have on the podcast?
100%. My dream guest on this motherfucking podcast is the Billie Eilish. When I tell you, I'm obsessed. Oh! I can't help it, bro. I can't help it.
I can't stop thinking about that JoJo Siwa
What?
thing.
Oh, what?
Dream guest on my podcast.
Bro, she talks like that for no reason. For what reason?
Let's make it interesting and say my ex.
Dude, why does she sound like Beetlejuice? Or literally, Steve-O. And Steve-O earned his voice to sound fucked up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Steve-O didn't come out of the park one day and say, I'm not for kids anymore. Watch this. You know? You know? He didn't do that. She did.
You sound a lot like her.
Bro, thank you.
Do it again.
I can't. There's too
Do
much
it again.
pressure.
Do it again.
I can't.
Please.
I'm scared.
Instead of saying Beetlejuice, 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 we say Siwa, Siwa, Siwa.
Karma.
She just pops up in the back and she's like... For our audio listeners, I did the Karma's a bitch little dance.
And you know the one, bro. She did that for fucking days and
She's
hours.
probably still doing it.
Bro, I swear
At
to God.
this moment.
And, like, she owns it now that everybody's making fun of her and she just keeps doing it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stop.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Why she's getting the publicity from it.
You know, she said that she invented gay pop. Huh? Huh?
Who did? Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga, I don't believe has expressed her sexuality. Not that you need to.
She made Born This Way, though.
She did. She did make Born This Way. Madonna. Did she express her sexuality? No, but she loves the gays. Madonna, let me know. But anyway.
Brie was talking to a wall.
Sorry, Mystery Man was sign languaging me. Huh?
Everything you.
Let's talk about how I said you don't have to express your sexuality. Let's talk about Miss Billy, my icon, love her. She was forced to come out. Oh. May I continue?
Yeah.
Thank you. She was forced to come out. I'm happy she did. I'm happy we all know now because everybody was saying she was queer baiting. Wrong. Y'all couldn't tell she was fucking bi. Y'all couldn't tell. Look at her.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Look at her, bro.
Maybe it's just easy for us because you.
Huh? Who?
You.
Who?
You.
Me? Thank you.
For our audio listeners, it's Katie talking about Breanna. We got some feedback saying that some of the audio listeners couldn't tell the difference between who was talking and not.
Yeah. If it's quiet, it's Katie. If it's loud, it's Breanna.
Yeah, because she's got a big mouth.
Bitch, your mouth is bigger than mine. Look at that. Anyway, Katie has cavities.
This is the final episode of the podcast.
Bye. Katie has cavities. Sorry. You said you wanted to talk about it. Let's talk about it, girl. An orthodontist with cavities.
I have 5 of them.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Oh, at some point, I would like to get them filled.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. But I don't have insurance anymore.
Again, shout out Dad, who never watched...
watched the fucking podcast, bro.
No.
I mean, we did kind of bash him.
We didn't bash him. Jinx.
Jinx.
Stop. Oh, okay. What was this?
Like, you know how you, like,
No.
in,
Audio listeners, pinkies. Something about pinkies, I don't know.
What's that Disney movie called?
Brr.
Frozen.
Ooh, I'm so cold.
Like in Frozen.
Yes.
Where they do the dance in that song. The Jinx.
Is it pinkies? Oh, that's cute. What were we talking about?
Cavities.
You have cavities, bro.
I have some. But now I can't, like, for my sweet treats, I love sweets. I love them. I already ate my 2 cookies.
Yeah.
But I love me a sweet treat.
Didn't even offer me one.
Nope. Yeah, I needed my sweet treats.
But I shared my bagel with her, so.
Yeah. Can we have another one of them?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I can't eat sweets on my left side because I have cavities. But that's boring. So, let's continue.
Boring. Boo. Mouth stuff. Oh. Boring. Clip it. Puppy. Hi, baby. Come here. Come on. Hop up. Oh, good girl. Oh, not again. That was my dog, if it stays in. That was my dog. She's a beast. And she's gonna get you.
She will too.
So, my dog. I don't think we talked about this in the first episode, right? I think we talked about it in our first one we filmed that we deleted. You're not in here. So, my dog is a Belgian Malinois American Bulldog mix. Okay? One, she was not bred on purpose. Okay? They're 2 dogs. They, do what dogs do to have puppies. Here she is. Okay? Anyway. They're an aggressive breed. Allegedly. For real this time. They're police dogs, and then the bulldog, people don't like bulldogs, whatever. So when I got her, you know how many people told me that I'm training her to be bad and aggressive? Tons, bro. Literally tons. Did that ever happen to you with your husky?
No.
They never told you were raising an aggressive husky?
No.
Weird.
Even though my husky's probably more aggressive than she is.
Yeah. No.
Not intentionally, but there was one time that my husky pushed down a child.
Right.
On accident, of course, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. What's people's beef with big breeds?
They're scared of big breeds.
Next time you want to give your opinion, don't.
Yeah, they're scared of big breeds. Even people are scared of my husky, and like she doesn't do anything other than howl.
Yeah.
I love that you do that look. I love it because you do it all the time.
There was more I had to say.
Big brain's thinking.
My big brain is chugging along. There was more I had to say about her. My dog. She's my dog.
Mine has an underbite.
Say it again? I was yelling. Sorry, I remembered it. Ding.
My dog has an underbite.
And it's cute, dude.
Yeah.
Do you have pictures or videos of it?
No.
You need to get some so we can post on the socials. Guys, follow our socials. We'll post our dogs.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to talk about, so like my dog, obviously I said that she was bred in the backyard, right? She wasn't meant, like a backyard breeder, whatever.
Oh.
She wasn't meant to be a thing. Okay? But the way that I got her is because where she was living, she wasn't eating and she was very malnourished. I took her in so she could have a better life. Right. Are we on the same page? Why did you squint at me that whole time? I'm getting there. What?
I was yawning.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's so boring. I wanted to bring up the screenshot of the Facebook post that you sent me.
What'd I send you?
Of the person talking about, I don't know why people pay a lot of money for breeds while they're like what are they called? What are the places the dogs are? Pounds? What are those called?
Shelters.
While the shelters are in a code red. And somebody we know, you're probably watching this or somebody's watching this in your family, it's going to get back to you, whatever. Went on and on and on about buying an expensive dog for a reason. Mm-hmm. I personally, I can see it, right? Sure. But at the same time, your price tag doesn't mean you're going to have a good dog.
Yeah.
I'm not slandering anybody.
No.
I'm not coming for you or nothing, but...
No, I don't think you are.
Because you can talk about dogs forever.
I can.
So what's your input? What's your thought process on that?
I mean, if you want a certain dog, then you're going to pay for that certain dog, you know? Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, if you want this, I don't know what the thing is, AKC? Is that what that is?
I don't know. No clue.
I don't know. If you want this, yeah, it is. Okay. If you want this AKC registered dog, then whatever. With the two parents that were bred and now the puppy is going to be AKC registered, that's all on you. That's fine. I mean, I think people are going to do what they want to do anyway. It's, you know, like...
Yeah, and, like, I don't care how much somebody pays for their dog. Their money is their money. I could not care less if you're paying fucking $1,700 for a dog.
Right.
Do it. But, like, that doesn't mean your dog's going to be a good dog.
Right. And I can't really say much because, like, ours are different. Like, you saved your dog.
Period.
Like, yours is technically, it's kind of a rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Artemis is basically a rescue. Mine are not.
Yeah.
Mine, I did go to a breeder. Yeah. I did, like, but, like, Dakota, she was found on Facebook. Apollo and Cookie, who are my two other dogs, they were both found on a website. Mm-hmm. So, like, I can't sit here and be like, oh, yeah, definitely 100% go through a shelter, because I didn't for any of my dogs.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, but, like I said, yours is, like, a rescue, you know? Like, you weren't looking for a dog. You weren't, like, you know.
No way.
But, like, so, I don't know. I think everybody isn't, like, I don't know. Everybody just does what they want, and, like...
Yeah, I 100% agree. Do your own thing.
Yeah.
But to, like, I don't think because you paid for your dogs and I didn't, that automatically makes your dogs better than my dogs.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think, like, a lot of it is based on how you train them. But, like, yeah, I get that they can be bred a certain way and have different temperaments and stuff like that, for sure. You know, Artemis is going to be a different temperament than a Chihuahua because Chihuahuas are fucking crazy. Mm-hmm. You know? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just thought it was weird to, like, go as far to say that you're paying for a certain behavior. I don't know. I guess I don't know enough about it because, like, I didn't like dogs.
Yeah.
Was never a dog person.
Yeah.
Until I got this little hoe.
And I mean, like, you're right. Like, it's not, like... I mean, some behaviors are bred. Like, she's a herding dog. That's bred into her.
Yeah, that's why she bites me.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That is bred in, but, like, other, like, temperament, I think is what you're talking about. Like, temperament is not bred. Temperament is...
Sorry if you can't hear us. My dog.
I'm sure they can still hear us.
Sure.
Temperament is trained.
She's beating my ass with this tail, dude.
Stop sniffing my...
I don't know. I don't know enough about it, I guess. I just was talking shit for no reason. Sorry. I wasn't talking shit. Ugh.
You weren't... Yeah, no, you weren't talking shit. I mean, that's a very controversial thing, is why do all these people pay for dogs when they can go to a shelter?
Yeah.
But I just see it as, like, some people do want an AKC registered dog.
What does that mean? What is that?
American Kennel something.
Oh.
It's like
just like they're purebred?
Yeah, kinda.
Or
like they're purebred, they're registered. It's a good thing to look for.
Yeah.
It just means that, like, they're a good quality breeder.
Yeah.
Like the dog is a good quality breeder. It
Yeah,
just means that, like, they're healthy, they're registered, they're all this kind of stuff.
I think it doesn't matter as long as the dog is going to a good home. Like, you're not gonna be a piece of shit to the dog. Then it's cool. I don't give a fuck how you get it. Mm-hmm. But I think, like, if you can foster or adopt dogs that are in the shelters and stuff, fucking do it. Mm-hmm. If you're gonna pay a lot of money for your dogs, sure, go ahead. Just be a good fucking dog owner.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Don't be a piece of shit. Don't go buy a big breed just to treat it like shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, my dog is so demanding.
And
anyway, we can... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh. And I feel like, kind of going off of that, but...
Period.
A lot of the times, like, people do buy these dogs, and they're like, we'll use a husky, as an example. Everybody wants these huskies because, like, they're so cool, and they talk a lot, and they're dramatic, and, like, everybody wants that kind of dog, you know? Like, huskies are very popular, I guess. A very popular dog breed, but... Like, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but there's a lot of huskies in shelters.
Mm-hmm.
Because...
They're a lot?
Because their temperament is awful.
Sorry if you can hear my dog chewing on her bone. I don't know if you can or not, but she's loud.
She's just munching. She's having a great time.
ASMR.
But anyway, like, huskies they're very stubborn. Like, everybody's like, oh, yeah, like, you know, I want this dramatic dog. I want this dog that just talks back. Like... They're much more than that, and that's why a lot of huskies end up in shelters.
Yeah.
I know, like, with my husky is actually very well behaved. Like, she has her problems. All huskies do. She doesn't get enough exercise, which that's on me. Obviously, I take full blame for that. But, like, it's so different because I have 2 herding dogs. I have Australian Shepherds, 2 herding dogs, and then I have a husky. So, like, I know... Like, a lot of huskies end up in shelters because a lot of people don't know how to deal with the temperament. Mm-hmm. I know how to deal with my husky's temperament because I've had her since she was 6 weeks old.
Yeah.
But, like, my boyfriend, when I moved in with Corbin, he, like, still, like, he's gotten better with her temperament, but he didn't understand her temperament at all because with Australian Shepherds, they have a will to please. Mm-hmm. With Dakota, she does not give a flying fuck about what you want.
Dude, I swear that's how Artemis is. She picks and chooses when she wants to listen.
Yep.
And I think there's a lot of Malinois in shelters, too. Because the demand that this dog fucking needs is insane, bro. Yeah. She will not keep herself busy. She will not just sit and chew on a toy. Once the toy stops moving, she does not care anymore. Yeah. And now, you're moving, and she's like, I gotta bite something. This is the only thing that's moving around here. I gotta bite that.
You have a tablet child?
I do. Bro, she has no attention span. She's ridiculous. I love her so much. She's such a great dog. I love her so much.
She is a really, really, really good dog.
She's so smart.
You guys are doing a phenomenal job at training.
Thank you. And guess what? We don't have an e-collar. We don't have a prong collar. We don't hit her. We don't have a taser that we used to scare her because that's what... And I don't care if you guys fucking watch this. I don't care if you watch this and you think I'm talking shit. I am. Because the people that I know have this dog, okay? And they use a taser to train the dog. Now, they claim to just use sounds, but they've also told me that, oh, yeah, he licked the taser one time. He won't do that again. What the fuck are you doing, bro? I hope you watch this. I hope you're watching this. Stop treating your dogs like shit. Stop abusing them, bro. You don't deserve to have that fucking dog. Because I know my dog is a great fucking dog, and you're treating yours like shit. Sorry.
Mystery Man is giving us snaps.
Yeah, he approves of this message.
Or crab. He was doing this. But we'll go snaps.
What is that? Oh, you're clanking your nails together?
Like that?
Like that? Like the acrylics. ASMR, Katie got her nails done. Thank you. We'll put a picture on socials.
Going off of what you said, you got the hyper dog.
Dude.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
you got that breed. You knew what breed that dog was before you purchased it or took it off someone's hands or everything like that.
Yep.
Don't train a dog with anger.
Right.
That's what it boils down to. Stop training animals with anger. It doesn't work. It really doesn't work.
No, because, like, my dog is so fucking smart, okay? She can make the decision of what is good or what is bad. She knows what she's not allowed to do, and she either makes that decision or she doesn't. It's not because she thinks that I'm going to hurt her or she's scared of me. Like, she has the capability of making her own decision, and she knows not to.
Right.
Because this is an intelligent dog. When you start training your dogs with force and aggression and shit like that, you're taking away their ability to make choices on their own because these are intelligent fucking animals.
Yes.
Whatever. People get so pissed off at me when I say that I don't, like, hit my dog and shit. Like, first of all, if I hit her, bro, she would think we're playing and she would bite me.
Yeah. Brie would get more fucked up than Artemis
I would.
Yeah.
She thinks we're playing. I've pushed her. I've literally shoved her. Anytime I make a TikTok, this bitch hops up on me and starts biting me, right? Anytime I make a TikTok.
She's currently biting Mystery Man.
Yeah. Like, and she'll jump off. So I'll push her down and I'll push her away because I have wood floors. Okay, she has no traction. She slides away. And then she gets crazy. Okay, she thinks we're playing now, bro. But I would never hit that sweet little fucking baby. You guys saw her. She's sweet.
Yeah.
Until she's biting. Hold on, we have to break.
She's Mike Tyson your ass.
We're sitting here talking about how good she is and she bites your fucking ear off. Look at her. She's sorry. She didn't mean
looks
it.
like a bat.
I know, she's so cute.
What's that spray? Is that new?
Setting spray.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it at my Hipsy.
Do you like it or no?
I used it today. I don't know. My face felt... Today when I was getting ready, my skin was really dry. I took a shower, I washed it, and I put the lotion on, but my face felt really dry. That's why I have these patches in my makeup. Mm-hmm. And so, like, my face felt really... It felt like I was having an allergic reaction to something. I know I'm not. It's just my skin is really dry. Mm-hmm. And so when I sprayed that, I was like, this is a little iffy, but it's been okay so far. How's that going?
Sorry. I, took a shower yesterday, and I shaved my legs, and then I bought this...
We're just going from a hard cut from talking about dogs. Anyway,
I bought this lotion. It's EOS.
Yeah.
Vanilla Cashmere.
Yum.
I bought it and I used it yesterday. That's a dog again. Or the Mystery Man.
Never know.
But yesterday you could smell it on my legs, so I was seeing if you could still smell it because I was gonna make it.
Can you? Okay. Anyway, why do you look? Are you yawning?
I tried to, but
Sure.
you called it out, so it's gone.
Oh, so anyway, I was looking at my YouTube channel that I have, my personal one, and I used to post videos on YouTube, and bitch.
It was back for a second. What away again? Sorry.
I used to post videos on YouTube, whatever, when I was young. And so, remember how I talked about, if you watched the first episode, hope you did, I talked about how I have really shitty relationships, which you guys probably didn't get there because you stopped after we talked about medical stuff for like 20 minutes. Anyway, talked about how I had really shitty relationships.
You need to slow down.
My bad.
Oh my god, dude.
So, I talked about how I had shitty relationships. My bad, sometimes I just start talking fast, whatever. If people can watch Trisha's podcast, they can watch mine.
You think the same
Ours.
people that are watching Trisha's is watching your podcast?
Ours! No. Anyway, so I talked about how I had shitty relationship experiences. Well, I stumbled upon a video I had posted to YouTube way back in the day. It's not, I had to take it down immediately. But talking about my piece of shit abusive ex, bro. And I had to take it down because his mommy threatened to sue me. I never said his name, bro. How are you gonna sue me if I never said your name? Now, baby, you're just admitting guilt. Take it up with my lawyers. I think it's too late now, so she can't try to sue me again, but try, you know? I know you're watching this, baby. Hi, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Don't watch me anymore. Thank you. You know, there's some exes that I have that I never want to see again unless it's on busted newspaper. Mm-hmm. And I have. I love it. Oh, I eat it up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You have one ex, so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that many. I have like 3. Who you counting? My memory's that bad? Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Also, I'd like to mention, Mystery Man is not one of those toxic relationships that I talked about.
Yeah, Mystery Man's really cool.
Yeah, it came across as, like, really negative last episode, I think. But, like, Mystery Man is, like, a super chill ex. We're best friends. That's why we still live together. Like,
Yeah.
he's super chill. We're, like, literally such good friends. Like, just wanted to clear that up.
And he helps a lot. Like, the family still enjoys him and stuff. Like, your guys' breakup was not messy at all.
No.
Like, he graduated from the school that I attend, and, like, he'll still help me with my school and stuff. Like, he's super cool. He helps set up this entire thing. Like, he is just such a good friend.
Dude,
still.
None of this would be here because he's helped me so much with being sick. Like, I would have had to sell my house.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have been able to make my house payments. Like, but he's helped me so much.
Yeah.
And, like, he drives me around everywhere because I can't drive.
Yeah.
He, like pays the bills that I can't afford to pay right now because, like I said, I'm only making $200 every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, without him, none of this shit would be possible. So, shout out Mystery Man. He's not in here anymore. So, when we watch this back, shout out you.
Yeah.
That's my one good ex that I'm friends with.
Yeah. And I love you, Mystery Man.
Aww.
As a brother.
Aww. How sweet.
Yeah.
Can we pause?
I feel like I'm just so cut off from everything.
In the world?
Everyone. Yeah.
Why? Get into it.
Because, like, last podcast, I didn't know anything. This podcast, still don't know anything.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like, I feel like I've cut myself off. Not intentionally, though. Like, I've just started focusing more on me.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm just so busy all the time now. Like, I got a full-time job. I'm a full-time student. Like, I do all this. I have 3 dogs that I have to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just feel like I cut myself off from the world by accident.
Yeah.
But, like, I kind of like it.
No, I don't blame you at all. Sometimes that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
And, like, this is your first full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
And that happens. Like, you've had part-time jobs forever, and now it's your first full-time job where you're working 40 hours a week, 40 plus even.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you work a lot, that's all your life becomes is work.
Yeah.
The only reason why I'm back in the world is because I haven't been to work, you know?
Yeah.
And plus, being a full-time student, like, you have a lot on your plate right now. You don't have time to be out, you know?
Yeah. And I feel so bad for, like, my friends. Like, if you guys are watching, I'm sorry, my life is just busy. Yeah. And I say that, but I feel like some might see that as an excuse. It's not. Like, I work all the time, and then I do school on the weekends, and then now we're filming a podcast on the weekends. Like, it's like every day I have something planned out for me. Mm-hmm. So, like, if it seems like I've been distant, I'm not trying to be, but I'm also just trying to make sure that, like, you know, with
You're
me...
taken care of.
Yeah. Like, with me wanting to be a doctor, I'm making sure that, like, I have, you know, the right mindset to become that doctor.
That's a priority, dude. Like, because if you're going to make sacrifices, it shouldn't be your schoolwork.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's one thing that you need to keep chugging at no matter how hard it gets and shit. Like, schoolwork should not suffer to a social life.
Yeah. And I feel like I've gotten better at that. I used to be bad at schoolwork. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, this, like, term that I'm going into, that was a completely different story. I wasn't, like, postponing it. I just, realistically, I couldn't buy my book. But, like, I don't know, I just feel like since I started this new job, like, it just kind of put a lot of stuff into perspective. Mm-hmm. But I don't want, like, my friends or, like, other people, I guess, that want to hang out, like, I don't want them to think that I just don't care about them anymore.
Right.
Like, to my friends, like Olivia and Talia and everybody else that, you know, has been wanting to hang out with me, like, I fully get it that you guys love me. No, I'm just kidding.
Period.
I'm just kidding. I love you guys too. But I'm just saying, like, don't think that I'm just being selfish and, like, not considerate of you guys. Like, I do want to hang out. It's just, like, when.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I think that, like, the people that you've named and other people in your life are, like, great people. And they understand. You know, they're not the type of friends that are going to be like, well, since you're not choosing me, I'm done with this.
Right.
You know, they understand your goals and your ambition and what you have to do for your future. They understand that.
Yeah.
You guys have been friends forever, dude.
Yeah.
And I love them, and they're great people.
Yeah. Fantastic friends.
So I don't think they're going to be the type of people that are like, I'm fucking done with you.
Yeah.
If you're not going to make time for me, you know?
Yeah.
They get it. They got their own shit going on too, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because like I know a lot of people are always like they're always talking about how like oh, like I somehow kind of closed myself from the outside world. And I didn't mean to, like, you know, like that's what people say, but like I meant to.
Yeah.
I did. Like I wanted this job where I'm always at work. I wanted more money and I wanted more education over my, you know, dream career. I did that to myself and I love it. I love that I go to work every single day. I love having routine. So I love that. I love that I'm getting my schoolwork done on time and I'm getting better grades.
Yeah.
Like I like that. I like that I'm taking care of my dogs. I like that my house is usually always clean, like sometimes.
Yeah.
But
there's a bug. I know you're going on this talk about important things, but real quick, I'd like to mention to the pod, I have gnats. Yep, it's true. I have them. I need a gnat trap. We need to go back to the pesticides aisle. And I did this with my hands the whole time I talked about it. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I need to go back to the pesticides aisle.
For our audio listeners, if you didn't see the last episode, she was caressing the air with her.
I was, but that was not about that.
Huh?
You did the caressing the air about your voice being scratchy.
I know.
Oh.
I was just explaining to the audio listeners that you were doing that.
Hi,
right
audio
now.
listeners. I'm Breanna.
And I'm Katie.
And this is the Dizzy Jump podcast. Anyway, sorry. Continue. I didn't mean to cut you off.
But I mean, I was kind of going crazy on it. But I'm just saying, like, I meant to cut myself off from the world because I have stuff in mind. I'm focusing on myself right now.
As you should.
And I don't want, like I said, I don't want my friends thinking that, like, I'm just done with them. I'm not. I do still want to hang out. Just maybe when life settles down a little.
Yeah.
And it might not. But I also might be better at managing my social life and my work and school life and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I still am fairly new at my job. So, like, that takes all my energy throughout the week.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't want to, like, hang out after working all day and then, like, I'm not the Katie that they know and love. Like, you know, because usually when I hang out with my friends, I'm bouncy and bubbly and energetic and I'm making them laugh. And, like, if you come over after I've worked, like, I'm not.
No.
Like, that's not me, you know?
Yeah.
So I just feel like I have to find the right balance and stuff. But, like, right now I'm not trying to find that balance.
And I feel like that's a common, like, situation that adults get into is, like, there's so much shit going on all the fucking time. And you're like, what? Where do I place shit that I need to do or that I want to do? Where's my social life at? I can't do anything. Like, I think that's one of the pressures of being an adult is understanding that you have to make sacrifices in certain areas, you know? You just have to.
Yeah. And I feel like with me getting this new job, like, it kind of opened up my adult life, you know? Because, like, I'm only 21, but, like, it's just so much stuff happened, like, in the course of this year, really, that, like, just made me become an adult, I guess. Just made me kind of develop this adult life.
Yeah. Well, you moved out of mom's.
Moved out of mom's.
That was last year, but whatever.
But I mean, like, in that little
time frame.
Yeah.
Moved out of mom's. Got a new job. Your college is, like, really colleging this year because you got labs and stuff that you have to do, like.
Yeah. And, like, going off of that, now I have to start doing, like, dental school visits and stuff like that. Like, it's...
Which I'm so excited for. Book them, bro. Book them. I want to go.
I know.
I didn't go to college. I want to see what they look like.
I know. But we're not going to be seeing, like a college. You know that, right? Like, we're going to be seeing a just, like, you know, maybe you don't. But you know how, like, at colleges they have certain, like, buildings for...
Well, yeah. I went to a vacational school. What's it called?
Not vacational.
I think it is.
Is it vacational?
Vacation.
It's a trade school.
Let me know. Oh, I went to a trade school.
Yeah.
It was like that. Different buildings were different things.
Yeah, so, like, we won't be seeing... Like, we'll be seeing the campus, but we'll be going into the dental building.
Yeah. I still want to go.
Well, yeah, you're still gonna come, obviously.
Okay. Schedule it for tomorrow. I'll be there.
No, tomorrow's Sunday. No one's there.
Whatever.
But yeah, so anyway, but like also with my adult life, I feel like I just see everything as a big to-do list now.
Yeah, you've mentioned that before.
Yeah. So I feel like it's like not that it's hard or anything, but I feel like that might be something mental going on.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Is that like I don't take the time to enjoy things. Like I do, I enjoy the small things and stuff, but like the birthday party. That was something on my to-do list.
Yeah, it's a chore.
It's a chore. Like I see everything as a chore now, and I don't know if that's my adult world.
Yeah.
Or just me being me, because like I love to-do lists.
You do, girl.
I love, and I love completing them.
So you think that's a positive or negative that you see stuff as a to-do list? Like, do you enjoy that or do you dislike that?
I don't know, because like I feel like it's a positive thing, because like it does help me get stuff done. But I also feel like it's a negative because now I'm seeing as like things that I should be enjoying as just a to-do list.
Yeah.
You know?
I get that, but I think if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, you still have fun, you still enjoy. And that's the thing is like life happens so quick. Moments happen so fast, it's hard to sit there and enjoy them because next thing you know, you're at work, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's Saturday right now, but in 5 seconds, you're going to be waking up for work on Monday, you know? So, like, I get it. And if that works for you, if that's what you have to do to get shit done, you know? I think you still enjoy stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, I do. I'm just saying, like, now that stuff, like, before I worked this full-time job, I feel like it all kind of started with the full-time job.
Right.
But, like, before when I was working part-time, like, I did kind of have time to enjoy the small things. And I think it's just because, like, now I only have, like, 2 to 3 days off.
Yeah.
You know? Like, so now, like, my weekends are completely booked. Like, some Fridays I'm working, other Fridays I just chill at home. But, like, Saturdays I'm here filming the podcast, Sunday we're at Mom's.
Yeah.
And then Monday I'm back to work.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of thing. So I feel like that kind of, like, I guess routine has just made my mind be a big to-do list.
Right.
Like, oh, Monday I go here, Tuesday here, Wednesday here, Thursday here, Friday maybe off, or maybe something for work, or maybe something for the family, and then Saturday, podcast, Sunday, Mom's.
Yeah.
And then somewhere in there it's school, and then I'll do Sunday.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like just the actions that I've, or I guess just the choices that I've made on myself just kind of made me mentally have a big to-do list.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. But you love to-do lists, so it's fine.
I do. And I'm not saying that, like, I didn't enjoy the birthday party.
Right.
I still did.
The birthday party was crazy.
It was nuts.
Sorry. Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, like, it was something on my to-do list.
Yeah.
Like, I had to do that.
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
We can.
The birthday party that we went to was not a birthday for anybody.
Nope.
It was a joint birthday for our niece and our nephew. We have a lot of nieces and nephews.
Do we have to cut out when I'm drinking water?
No. Okay. And my sister threw a joint birthday party for them. It was neither of their birthdays, but whatever. It was still fun. They rented this inflatable slide. It was, like, taller than my house, bro. It was fucking huge. I did not go down it.
Me neither.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
It looked like fun.
Yeah.
I was in sweatpants, though.
Me too. Well, I don't know what I was in.
I don't know.
But, yeah, I didn't go down it either. But they said the water was cold, and I'm a baby when it comes to cold water.
Me too. And there were a lot of people there, like, from both sides of the family and stuff. Like, I don't know. There were a lot of people there. And, like, our family only has so much of a social meter. Or, like, you know, it runs out quick, bro.
It does.
Even when we're just with each other, it's like, okay, we've talked a lot. I'm tired, you know? And so it's hard for us to all get together and then, like, sit there and talk and, like, put on a front to act like we need to impress somebody else's family and stuff like that. It's just draining, bro. And I don't like talking to people.
Yeah, me neither. Because that's all I do for work.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All I do is I talk to people.
Yeah. Well, and I got out of that because I don't work at a... Well, I mean, I still talk to people at work when I go.
But you talk to the same people.
I talk to the same people. I work at a factory, so it's not like it's a public setting where I have to be this public service person, you know? I talk shit with my coworkers because we're all factory workers, you know? So I don't, like, have to sit there and be like, how are you today? Hi, I'm Breanna. I'm proper. I'm not, you know? It's gonna suck when we get famous.
Why?
Because we're going to have such a hard time talking to people. When I was doing the little... Did I talk about it on this one? No, I didn't.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Breanna, we're not in there
not
yet.
in here. So, back to the Billie Eilish thing. Welcome. So, I have this thing in my head where I have conversations that I think might happen one day, and they won't ever. Like, you know, when you think you might have to argue with somebody, and you sit in the mirror and you argue with them, and then it doesn't happen.
Or like in the shower.
Yeah. You're just preparing. So I've prepared that Billie Eilish will be on the podcast one day, and I'm going to sit here and tell her that I predicted that we would have her on the podcast. I had a whole conversation with her. It was me in my mirror, and I was talking to myself. I don't know if that's crazy or not. Should I seek help, therapy?
Maybe not for that, but yes.
No. Anyway, my therapist left me. So, I don't remember.
You made up a scenario about you and Billie Eilish talking on the podcast. And you were talking to yourself in the mirror.
Where was I going with that?
And is that crazy, and do you need therapy?
Where was I going? Oh, I remember. So, in this scenario, we were very, 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 very famous from this podcast. Hi, I love you. And in it, we were at a meet and greet. We had a meet and greet, Katie.
That's fun.
And in it, we only had, it was 8 hours we were working for, and we only had time to be one-on-one with our people, our audience, for like 5 minutes or something, 15 minutes each. I don't remember. It was like 100 people. Somebody do the math. I'm not good at it. Anyway.
8 hours?
Yeah, because we had to have one-on-one sessions with everybody that came in so we could sit there and talk to them like they're our family.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
I know. I was really shooting for the stars this morning when I woke up. But I had conversations. It was funny. A lot of people I knew showed up. I don't know.
Sure.
I think I'm mentally unwell. Where's your foot going? What are you doing? Audio listeners, she's tucking her feet into my couch.
I know everybody does it.
Oh. For sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've done it.
If you haven't tucked your toes into a couch, tuck your toes into a couch
Tuck your toes into a couch cushion.
It's comfy there. It's
Pause.
like they're getting a little hug.
It's just, and I just got a Snapchat from somebody because I posted that we were filming today, and somebody I went to school with just reached out and said that they were going through the same thing. So that's cool.
It's good. Bringing awareness to
Hell
POTS
yeah.
and SVT.
Dude, that's the goal. Yeah, SVT. That's the goal with our podcast is like, we might talk about medical shit and it might be boring, but there's so many people out there that have no idea what POTS is or SVT even exists because it's so misdiagnosed as anxiety or a panic attack disorder. And like, all we want to do is bring awareness to it because it affects so many people.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to get treated for it.
Also, really quick, going back to when I got diagnosed with POTS, POTS was not a well-known thing when I got diagnosed.
Yeah.
They were actually trying to link it to COVID. Mm-hmm. And I'm one of the cases that is not linked to COVID.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember our previous primary care physician, she told me that there was actually another person that got diagnosed with POTS
around
at the same time that I did.
Mm-hmm.
They linked that case to POTS.
Nope. COVID.
They linked that POTS case to COVID.
Period.
And then mine is not. So they were more interested in me.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so POTS is now becoming a well-known thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just because doctors are trying to study it more because people are getting diagnosed with it more. Yeah. So I think it's cool that we are technically kind of bringing awareness to the situation. And SVT is something new to me, actually. Like, before you got diagnosed with it, I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah. And, like, I don't know, it's just so cool that people can now reach out to us, like, because that's the third person that has reached out and said, hey, I might have that, or I do have that, you know? Yeah. Like, and we've only had 100 and some views.
Yeah.
And it affects way more people than we even know about, you know?
And I mean, I didn't make my POTS known. So, like, a lot of people that are watching this are actually just finding out that I have POTS.
Yeah.
But I've had it for over a year.
Yeah. And I haven't really posted anything about me being off of work. Like, when people reach out to me, I tell them what's wrong, but I haven't had a lot of people reach out. But, like, I haven't been posting on Facebook every day saying, here's this, here's that. Now I am on YouTube. Hi. And Spotify. Yay. Hi. And whatever other podcast places we put this. But, I don't know, that's so cool, dude, that people are reaching out.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Bringing awareness. POTS awareness, bro.
Yeah. Feel feet.
Feel feet. Feel them. All 10 toes.
Hold on, the kitchen.
Find us on Feet Finder. Don't joke. I might.
Anyway,
Sorry.
feel free to message us on any of our socials if you feel that something's going on.
Yeah. We'd love to chat, like, period.
Shut
up, dude. We'd love to talk about it and share our experiences and stuff. Like, we can only talk so much about it on here because we know it's boring as fuck for those of you that don't care.
It's so boring. And listen, it's even boring to us. We do watch back our episodes, and Breanna does our editing. So, like, we know. Mm-hmm. We know for a fact it's boring.
And by the time that I post it, bro, I've seen it so many times that I'm literally like, somebody else needs to watch this because I fucking can't anymore.
Yeah. Even, like, after you get done editing and I watch it, I'm like, dude, I was there. Like, I know exactly what's coming next.
We've lived this,
like,
bro.
Yeah. So, like, we get that it's super boring. We understand, like, 100%. We understand why some people click off.
Yeah.
For sure. Because I almost did when I was watching it. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, stop.
Yeah. But then we have people reach out to us and it's like, oh yeah, you know, we need to talk about this boring shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need to know. If it helps anybody get diagnosed, like, that's fucking dope, dude.
Right.
Because, like, if I could go back in time and have somebody tell me everything that I know about it, and, like, I could have gotten a diagnosis quicker. Bro, we have different things, technically.
With the POTS thing, no.
Well, with the POTS thing, yeah. I know. And that's why I haven't stopped fighting to get my diagnosis and to get treatment. You know, it's because I had somebody telling me along the way that this isn't normal, don't just accept this answer.
Yeah.
And now they have someone's telling them, don't accept that.
Yeah.
You don't have to just settle with drink a glass of fucking water and lay on the floor, you know?
And take the top off of the forklift.
And take the top off the forklift. No, put the lid on the forklift. Also lay down, drink some water. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're confusing me. The neurologist told me I need to lay down when it happens. What do they think I do for work, bro? I can't just lay down. The floor's fucking dirty. Whatever.
You're gonna hit it either way.
Hit the floor? Yes, I am. Either I knock the floor out or the floor knocks me out. You know, when people are like, Grandma just said this to Dad. Take 2 hits. There's gonna be 2 hits. Me hitting you and you hitting the floor.
Yeah.
You know how people say? Grandma said it. I have some screen recordings. I gotta see if you can hear Grandma and Dad fighting. I took them the other day when we were on FaceTime.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just want a bagel so bad.
I'm hungry. I might order Marco's instead.
I just want a bagel so bad.
You look like a hot dog. You look like the 4th of July.
I said that to Corbin earlier. I didn't even know why.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Oh, I was telling him that he smelled good.
Oh.
I don't know why that came up, but I was like, you smell so good. And then, like, me saying that, I was like, makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Dude, she's so fucking funny. Okay, let's end this, bro.
Let's end this.
We've been filming for like 3 hours.
We have.
Because we had to cut the whole fucking episode. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
But it was boring anyway, so here we are.
Yeah, we talked about the Olympics for like 3 hours. I'm still very passionate about it. Anyway. Let's not spiral, shall we? Okay. Thanks so much for listening and watching. No, I have to say watching and listening. Last time I said listening and watching too, and that's stupid. Thanks so much for Thanks so much for watching and listening to our first Where am I?
What episode is this?
Okay. Thanks so much for listening and thanks so much. Okay, ready? I'm ready. You ready? You know what you're saying? Sure.
No.
We'll fucking wing it. Thanks for watching and listening to our second episode of the Dizzy Drama Podcast. That's Katie.
That's Breanna. And make sure to follow us on our socials.
Hell yeah.
And
comment, bro.
Yeah, comment. Always reach out. You can always message us on one of those socials or comment down below and just let us know either what you thought about the podcast or if you have any insights on any of the stuff that we talked about in today's episode.
And what do you want to see us talk about next?
Yeah. Let us know.
We need ideas because we just be sitting here chatting.
And I just be listening, really.
That's true. Because she's cut off.
I'd be cut off.
She'd be cut off,
You
bro.
are.
Cut off! Let us know what that reference is from if you made it all the way through the video. We'll know who the true fans are, baby. And we love you.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. And we cannot wait for you guys to see this on Saturday.
No way.
Wednesday.
Dizzy Drama Wednesdays.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, where am I going to put the outro video?
Wait.
Here's our outro. It's happening.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy this little picture that AI made.
Shout out AI, baby.
Yes.
Love you guys.
Love you. Thanks for watching again.
Bye.
Need a fucking bagel.
Show your nails. Nail shot. Bye.